name is David Ragland.
My name is Gomillion.
And this is the house that we have recently wholesaled through our LLC, Dave and Neil LLC. We found this specific property through hubzoo.com with help from our agent, Jesse Marks. It was listed at, I believe, around $200,000 at first. We went through the normal process, even though this was our first auction, of calculating the Mayo, looking at our ARVs, or our ARV, excuse me, and then pulling up comps specifically for this style of home. This is a split level, split foyer home. So everything below those steps, they don't count as above ground square footage. So those, and when you pull comparables, you need to get the right amount and the correct amount of square footage for split foyers, because you can see how that would cause a problem.
So tell you what, let's head on inside, let's take a look, okay? Let's head on inside.
Okay, so when we first came into the house, it was a complete mess. The entire ceiling, there weren't even lights right here. The entire ceiling was, it caved in, and there was drywall, all sorts of material I had never even personally seen before, all on the ground. The tile that the cameraman is standing on right now was incomplete. The stairs, I believe they were hardwood floor, right? I think they were hardwood floor, just matching this up here. First, the ceiling was filled in because that was a key part. There was absolutely no ceiling, and you can see up into the attic. That was the first thing. The second thing was renovating the kitchen. Some of the tile pieces were broken, the countertops weren't up to date, and the stove wasn't up to date either. Along with that, a sink replacement came in, cleaning all the mold and stuff out of the fridge, that was dirty as well. And then all that was left for this room specifically, I believe after the big stuff, was just, cleaning the fans, cleaning the ducts, replacing some of the chip tiles. Back deck was fine, back door was fine. And really, it was installing these lights right here after the ceiling was put in, because there were no lights at all except that chandelier over there and this fan.
Got some folks with me. These are members of Real Investors, also thinking about becoming private investors with me. Let me take this thing off, it'll be a little bit easier. But got a couple folks thinking about becoming private investors with me in this deal. So I invited them to come on out and see the deal. That's the way I work. If you're gonna be an investor with me, I want you to see what we're investing in before, after, during, and a good chance for them to look over my shoulder and see how I do what I do. But numbers look like this. We're buying it from my son, who's wholesaling the deal. He's asked for $265, and the preliminary estimate we got from the contractor was $18,000, but the contractor had not been inside the property. So this is the first time inside. I'm quite sure that 18 is gonna go to 25 real quick, because nobody knew that the ceiling was missing. But it's not in bad shape. And my main concern was the basement smelled a little musty, so I want to go around back and check and see what the situation is with the drainage. Musty smells oftentimes indicative of a wet or leaky basement. Hard to see what's going on because the basement was finished, which is a good thing, because then we don't have to spend any money to fix it up. But it's a bad thing from the standpoint of if it is leaking, we wouldn't know unless we start tearing out walls and see if there's any mold back there. So something we just got to be a little sensitive to and be a little aware of. But the house, built like early 1980s, looked like they replaced the hot water heater. Are those solar panels? The solar panel. The house got solar panels.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Relatively new as well.
It's a freaking gold mine. Do you guys understand what it costs to put solar panels on a house like that? Wow.
I'm David Ragland.
I'm Gomillion.
We're real investors, and we get real checks.